Well, have you invested in any gold saving scheme with your jeweler? If you have, then we suggest you stop, as the entire scheme has become illegal according to the new laws.
It's a common practice in many parts of the country to invest in monthly gold saving schemes run by various jewelry outlets. There are largely two schemes. In the first one, the customer deposits a fixed amount every month for a chosen tenure, and at the end of the installment period, the jeweler contributes a month's or 2 months installments, and the customer can buy gold worth the maturity amount. In the second scheme, the customer deposits an amount every month, and the jeweler will buy gold worth that amount monthly. At the end of the tenure, the customer can buy ornaments worth the money that has accumulated with the jeweler. But the newly enacted Companies Act 2013 makes such schemes completely illegal. The new law has imposed several rules. Rule 2(1)(b) of acceptances of deposits defines all these collections as public deposits. The rule caps the return on deposits to 12%, which is less than what gold firms are offering now. The Act also states that the collection of deposits should be within 25% of the net worth of the company.
All along you have been running it without proper licenses. Now, for example, what happens if there is a scheme which says that 100 months a customer would pay certain amount, at the end of 100th month, he would the entity who is running this scheme would give them the worth of gold or a gold ornament which would total up to a lakh of rupees. But what about the right of these entities to do this kind of an indirect banking act? Because collecting money, keeping deposits, all these are the acts that could be done only by a banking institution under a license issued by the under the Banking Regulation Act by the Reserve Bank.
In the aftermath of this legislation, many gold and diamond outlets have discontinued the scheme and are asking their customers to collect their deposits and are paying interest on a pro rata basis. Tata-owned Tanishq issued a public statement about stopping the scheme and asked its customers to take back their deposits by 31st of August. Several other major outlets in the city like Kalyan Jewellers, Geetanjali, Sai Gold Palace, RR Gold Palace and others have stopped the scheme and are in touch with their legal experts to get more clarity.
ಈಗ ಏನು ಈ ತರ ಲೀಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗೊಂದಲಗಳಿದೆ, ಇದರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಲೀಗಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಜ್ಯುವೆಲರಿ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ರಿಟೇಲ್ ಶೋರೂಮ್ಸ್ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನ ಕರೆಸಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಜ್ಯುವೆಲರ್ಸ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಸಿ ಒಂದು ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ಲೀಗಲಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಥರ ನಾವು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಏನು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಈ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲವು ಗೊಂದಲಗಳಿದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಸರಿಪಡಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಸದ್ಯದಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದು ಸಭೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
The companies have time till the end of March 2015 to wrap up the scheme, but several smaller outlets continue to receive new deposits. In the meanwhile, the jewelers are working towards drafting a new scheme complying with the new act. So, if you are still continuing such a scheme, ask your jeweler for a refund or a clarification. Harish Upadhyay, News 9, Bengaluru.